Hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary Edition with Bjorn, our druid, our feral druid. We're not just a tank. So I am now level 21. I did do a little bit more questing in Barrens and got rid of like those green quests. The Centaur quest, and I finished up the Wailing Cavern stuff outside of the dungeon. And I did level up and then just kind of piddled around, ran up to Ashen Vale and did the um, Outrunners reports and just a few things, got some flight points, but nothing major. But I did want to talk about an interesting, and I think because I've looked a little bit in Wowhead, and I think for, excuse me, for Classic, I think it is the only offhand item that a druid can equip that has armor on it. I mean, it's not much, it's only 30. But there are a few weapons that are one-handed that we might eventually pick up. And in dire bear form, or in just regular bear form, armor is increased by 180. So that 30 would end up being, I don't know, about 70. No, yeah, probably like right around 70. So that's not insignificant. And in dire bear form, it would be even more because it's increased by like three, almost 400%. So it's up there. Uh, so we're just gonna pick up a few more, or one more quest, and then we're gonna get started down here because I want to show off. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking at offhand items from now on. Just out of curiosity, like I said, I've looked on Wowhead and did like a weapons search and really could not find anything um, that that showed armor. So I've gotten two more skill points or talent points, and I've threw both of them into feline swiftness. So I mean, it really does increase our run speed. So this is our normal speed, and this is our cat speed. So quite a bit. So we've got 9% increased threat, um, and improved prowling. So that's like stealth. So that's pretty good. If you're in like a cave system, getting a quest item, then you get your quest item, then you can just kind of stealth out, and you don't have to fight your way all the way out. And then we've got Claw, which is just a straight up, oh, just a straight up bonus damage, and you get a combo point. And then Rip, which is a bleed over time. And, it's just like a rogue if you've ever played a rogue. So the more combo points you are, the more your Rip does over time. Well, it looks like somebody's already cleaned some stuff out down here. We'll keep our eye out for Lakotamani, which is not, it's a named mob, but it's not like a rare spawn. It's kind of a gray, I think it's a gray colored um, storm stout. Storm? Yeah, thunder lizard, basically a thunder lizard. I think. Am I just, yeah, I was going to say, I think I've confused myself as to where I actually am. I would like to get those. Yeah, okay. Oh no, it's not a. Oh, poop. This is a busy area out here. Yeah, so those Alliance over there, they also drop a quest item, but they're all elite mobs. So that's kind of the only quest I've never really done um, in the Barrens. I have never really, even when I leveled up more.
My mana is low.
Yeah, so anyway, I would like to eventually get all of the named mob quests. I think that would be kind of fun to do. So let's get some of these geomancers. So cat DPS is like I had been saying previously. Once you get cat form, these kind of solo quests go really fast. The only thing is, if stuff runs and we don't have barrel regeneration yet, but we will. We will get it eventually. So that kind of shows you that shapeshift right there. Kind of shows you how good fur is. Fur. So when you get all 5 points, you got a 100% chance to get to start with 10 rage or 40 energy. So if you're shifting back and forth, like if you've got like you're in cat form and you're just like absolutely spamming stuff and you run out of energy, you can quick shift um, and um, then you'll have some energy to like maybe put like your big hit on, like your use your combo points. Oops. Yeah, I picked up fishing because I want to make elixir of giant growth and I need to fish up deviant fish. Ooh. Well, that will sell in the auction house though. Oh, he resisted my bleed. Ooh, that'll sell too. Wow, auction house last 5 gold for the last one seen. That's pretty good. I never have luck that good, so. So our normal claw does as much as a crit does, but I also need to get my staves up. So I'm actually 10 points down from max. So. The only thing with cat form is you don't get an interrupt, so you just kind of have to eat whatever the spellcaster is throwing at you. You just kind of have to eat it. Yeah, so yeah, that claw did almost 100. Yeah, it's so nice. Let's see. Crit chance almost 7, so not great, but not horrible. But yeah, you just chew, well, literally you chew through stuff. In your that one skill, what's it called? Is it shred or ferocious bite? Yeah, I want to say, well, I'm not for sure if ferocious bite or shred is like your it's like your um combination user, or maybe they both are. I honestly can't remember. I'm terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's gravy. I mean, it literally is just gravy. It's so good. Once you hit level 20, it's so smooth. Now, of course, we do have that staff, so our damage currently is actually quite good. Um, but as we get up to like maybe 25, 26, we'll probably start wanting to start looking for another weapon. Probably something from Shadowfang Keep, something like that. Yeah, just oh, just crit after crit after crit. Unless you miss. Okay. So we got those geomancers done. So now we will work on thornweavers. Get some more tusks. So we're grabbing this mage roll. I honestly I can't remember. Oh yeah, elixir of wisdom. That's what it is. So your wisdom score, another tidbit, helps you learn weapon skills. So if you're out um, questing and you've got like a new weapon, getting a mage to throw an int buff on you is actually really good. Yeah, using that bleed really doesn't do a ton of good for us. Well, because by the time we get combo points up, they're they're usually already dead. But yeah, even just with 3 combo points, it does um 20 per tick. So it's pretty good even just doing 3 combo points. So yeah, so so you basically fight till you're about there, and then you cast your regens on you, switch back to cat form, and keep on killing. And then by the time you are ready to go, because your mana um, um, keeps regenning um, in cat and bear form. But yeah, I'm so glad I decided to do the improved cat speed. It is it has been really helpful. I hope everybody is just doing absolutely fantastic this weekend. It is November the 8th. Yep. Oh, for some reason I was thinking that there was a little group back here, but I guess. Come on. Come on. There we go. But again, critical strikes from abilities, so not your white damage. So like your rip and then some of your other abilities um, gives you a chance to get extra combo points. So even 1 point into that is actually very strong. Because like that 85, that would have just automatically like give us an extra um, an extra combo point. Mm. Mm. But we will we will see kind of how aggressive I get into running dungeons shortly. Probably by level 40, we will kind of start just doing like Zul'Farrak and um, maybe even um, Sunken Temple, just kind of just to get in there and just do quests. The quest obviously, but then like the just doing the dungeon for experience. Mm. And Oldman, obviously. Not that that is my favorite dungeon by any stretch. Ooh, King's Blood. Oh yeah, I also got Starfire, which is a long casting arcane damage ability. I'll show that in just a second. Yeah. The good thing is it doesn't have a cooldown, so you can, if you're leveling as um, balance, you can kind of use that. Um, so yeah, you can get that down to 2.5 seconds, and it adds a stun chance to it, so it's not horrible. Oh wow, No wonder she likes Boomy so much. Holy cow. That is a lot of damage. Hmm. We'll try and pick up a few points of... Yeah, it still hits really hard. And we'll eventually get the ability to cast Fairy Fire from um, um, feral form, like from bear form or even cat form, and that actually helps. I mean, 175 armor reduction. That's pretty good. Wow. That's fairly impressive. Yeah, so I need to work on my um, cooking a little bit. I did pick up a few more um, a few more points in there.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, druids just don't have the baseline mana to really pull off casters unless you, I mean, you really have to have like a lot of plus intellect gear. But of course, once you kind of get into um, Shadowfang Keep, there's a lot of really good caster gear in there. Well, there we go. Got him anyway. Oh yeah. All right. So we'll turn in that down here at I think it's Jorn also. Jorn Skyseer. Oh, quit it. But we'll definitely be up to 22. And since we're right here at Thunderblow, I mean, we're not going to level up with these two turn-ins now, but we'll have we'll be level 22 before you know it, and we'll roll into Thunderbluff and grab some quick training.
I've been expecting you. We shall meet again.
Yeah, see, those are only 1,300. That's not very much. So we can get blood shards now. Then pick up betrayal within, from within. Then we can grab some. How many do I have? I've got 20. Oh wait, that's a 5-minute speed buff. We'll hold off on that. Let's get intellect by 10. And that should be, yeah, spirit by 25. Oh yeah, these are only 4 apiece. Never mind. I think this is just a... Oh no, it's armor and quite a bit of armor. Armor and a damage shield. So yeah, that these little buffs really, really help a lot. All right, so let's grab... Yeah, it's almost time for Gan again. Let's grab a zebra carcass real quick. Then fly up to Ratchet. Of course, now I'm looking for a zebra and they're nowhere to be found. Oh, leave me alone. All right. So we'll run up here and get this one and get Ishamahale. And then we should be on our way to doing Ishawak, which is that level 26 elite there by south of Ratchet. So we'll be level 22 by then. I don't know if we'll take him, but we will try it. How many shards I got? I've only got 1 shard. Okay.
Well met. Farewell.
All right, I'll see you guys at Ratchet. Hold on. Alrighty, we are up here at the dead tree north of Ratchet. We will throw down this carcass real quick. And there we go. That's all it is to it. So I was looking at my Atlas loot, and there is literally nothing other than, let's see, Silver Lane's family seal. That is literally the only thing. Well, the lay staff isn't horrible. I mean, it's not great. It's like 3 points higher than what I'm using. So I mean, that would be kind of a lateral improvement, I guess. I mean, actually, it's not an improvement, because I would be losing intellect, which technically I still cast a lot of spells. I need intellect for mana for cat form and bear form. So, but we will definitely do Shadowfang Keep for the quest because of that really, really good ring that you get from that quest from Undercity. So we'll definitely do that. Black Fathom Deeps, those would be really, really good. But I've only seen that drop like one time. That would be doable, but if we've got a caster, there's no way I'm going to get that. That wouldn't be horrible. That would be okay. Yeah, so not a ton of stuff. Yeah, I wasn't losing my mind when I was running back to Crossroads. I wanted to turn in Consumed by Hatred.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
And we got, I'm going to take that to sell. But because I like having that stamina a lot more.
Thrall halt.
Okay, and then Gnome Ragon. Excuse me. Whoops. Um see. That would be okay. That'd be okay at best. But this right here is actually one of the best druid raiding maces that you could have, because it's got 5 charges, or 3 charges, sorry, 3 charges, and it's a click to 50% haste, like with a click for 30 seconds. And so basically what you would do is, like on a boss, you would equip this, click it, then charge and switch back to like your actual weapon, and then that way you're getting the benefits of that, and that just lets you maul like way faster. So yeah, it's a lot of quote like serious druid raiders. They'll have like 4 or 5 of these every week. They'll sit and farm those. Um, so yeah, so that would not be horrible to procure one just to use. It's kind of a fast. 3 lizard blood.
The eternal sun.
All right. So now we can pick up another thing. So since we're kind of on a questing spree right now, don't think I need to pick up Feral Charge. Because you can't charge. Like when you switch to bear form, you don't make rage. You don't make rage until you're actually hit. So until we get this, see, that's the weird thing, is like, I mean, charge is good for like once you get into a dungeon, like that first pull and then you always want to like save up rage and then charge, you know, like into like the next group or whatever. Um, but we will go increase crit for now. Yeah, I think that's the way that I want to go. So let's go grab some druid training real quick. All right, I'll see you guys in Thunderblood. All right, hold on. Well, actually, since we're in flight, let's continue our tour of Gnomragon. Random enchantments, those aren't horrible. So you just never know what you're going to get with these charge gears. So I mean, those could be valuable. Um, those wouldn't be bad. I mean, if we didn't have the really good ones that we got, uh, um, yeah, there's just, I mean, Earthcaller Helmgar is a rare spawn, and I literally have only seen him one time. So yeah, I mean that staff would be pretty groovy. Actually, even that helm would be pretty nice. Scarlet Monastery. Um, yeah, those gloves wouldn't be horrible. That would be a really good ring. I mean, usable. I mean, definitely usable. I mean, that would be a good chunk of damage if you weren't having to roll against a caster, of course. Is there another new... Oh. I have fallen off this bridge so many times. Ooh, ooh. I like that. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, a new Moonfire, Soothe Animal, which is okay. Oh, we got Shred. Must be behind the target. Okay. Okay, so we didn't get a whole lot. Uh, oh yeah, so Rake it's the same thing as your claw ability, but it adds a dot. So you can rake and then build up combo points with your claw and then use your bleed finisher. We get a new swipe at 24. Tiger's Fury, that's really good. That's just a flat out plus damage boost. It's really good. We get dash. A new mall at 26. Challenging roar. It's a good tanking ability. Yeah.
Winds be at your back.
Okay. So Moonfire. Soothe Animal. I don't even know if I'm going to get that out. I don't know. Wrath. I mean, since we've got the money, we might as well. And then rejuvenation, rank 4. That's nice. And then we picked up shred. Where's shred? Shred causes 225% damage plus 54 to the target. Must be behind the target. Okay. So we will try that out. All right, I will see you guys. Well, no, let's just no. Don't look at that while you're running on the bridge. So now that we have not great gear, but passable gear, I bought this dark leather belt. Those will last us till 30 at least. Is that really the only thing that I've bought? Yeah, because everything is so expensive in the auction house. Yeah, I've looked several times to like get upgrades, and I'm like, I'm not paying 3 gold for a level 20 item. I'm just not gonna do it. So yeah, I would love to get that, but if you're with a caster, there's no way you're gonna get it. Yeah, so nothing in. I mean, that, 14 attack power is 14 attack power. That would be pretty good. I mean, it's only a green, but I mean, that's a direct upgrade. Oop. And then of course more grains might. That would be really, really sweet to get. 17 stamina, 16 spirit. That would be really, really good. And it drops pretty often. Triune Amulet, really, really good. Really good item for us. So basically, once we get into Scarlet Monastery, which we should be starting to do graveyard runs, I'll probably start looking at that like level 24, 25, and kind of head over to that side of the world. RFD. Now we're really starting to get into some really, really good stuff. So, random enchants. Yeah, I mean, if you get somebody that a group that will go down and get glutton, that I would love that. It's 15 stamina. That would be so, so nice. Yeah, I mean, even that would be okay. Those would be passable. I would use those for sure. But I mean, um, that's really what you want right there. That is dead sexy. And then see how that's got 50 armor on it? So 50 armor would translate to almost like 130 armor, I think, in bear form. So, yeah, my math don't math. It's all right. But yeah, there's several pretty nice things in Ultimate, but man, it is hard to get a group to go in there because it's such a pain to get to, and then it's a pain to just get around. And then you have to go back so many times. I mean, usually like one run, and people just want to do the quest, and that's pretty much it. All right. I do have, oh my gosh, that's almost an hour already. So there is a rare, I'm not doing Chin's Empty Keg, do not even ask. That quest is cursed. Do not want to do it. Oh, Watanka. Oh my gosh. No. You jerk. Stinking rogues. Well, that was disappointing. But anyway, so this guy, Owatonka, spawns over here. So I'm just going to kind of hang out over here and kill these thunder lizards to get this blood. And I'm going to wait for Owatonka to respawn. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Wow, this blood is just not dropping. And as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And in the next one, I will probably continue going through some dungeon stuff so that we can kind of get an idea of like what dungeons we need to kind of prioritize and stuff like that. So I will see you guys in the next one. As always, hit like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.